Hello all! So in this video we're going to start looking at the natural notes in first position. So first position, remember when we talk about positions, that's when we're talking about our hands in a 4-fret consecutive stretch, and whatever fret our first finger is on, that's what position we're in. So first position, second position, third position, seventh position, fifth position, so on and so forth. So if my first finger is on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, and I have my fingers in this 4-fret spread across the strings, this is all the notes in 5th position. So as we come down here, we're going to look at first position. And so first position actually includes the open notes. So first of all the notes of open first position would be open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret on each string. And then descending. So those are all the notes, because those are all the notes that my fingers play when they're in this position. But what we're interested in at first are the natural notes in first position. So those are just white keys on the piano, natural notes, no accidentals, no sharps, and no flats. So that would be talking about the key of C major or A minor. And it's just, at first, not to get overwhelmed with the accidentals, we start looking at just the natural notes, so we don't have to worry about any of the black keys, quote unquote, on the piano. So if you look at in your textbook, the reading music diagram, this is going to show you where those notes fall in first position. And so before we start actually learning how to look at the notation and identify the notes and then play the corresponding pitch, I think it's easier to know where the pitches are on the instrument and be able to play, understand where those notes are on each string. And then we'll correlate the sheet music, the standard notation, to that. So what we're going to start off is we're going to go one string at a time. So we're going to start off on the 6th string, and at first I would just recommend using your thumb. So all the way across, even up on the higher strings. I'll try to keep my thumb here in the video, so we can focus on the left hand. So first on the 6th string, I have E is open, so that's note is E. So as I play this, I'd probably want to say or sing E, and then if I play the 1st fret of the 6th string, that's F, and then the 3rd fret of the 6th string is G. So I have E, then F, and then G. Now, when I get back to my position playing, remember the left hand, I want to keep it as straight as possible, a little more difficult in first position. I want to keep the palm parallel to the fretboard, the fingers curved on their tips. As I start playing single notes, another thing that's really important is as I'm playing E, F, and G on the 6th string, I also want to make sure my other fingers are roughly over the 2nd and 4th frets and roughly over the same string. I don't want to be keeping any kind of weird tension or doing anything weird in those fingers. I want the 4 fingers to be in a 4-fret spread over the string I'm playing on. So as I go E, F, 1st fret, G. So if you look at the corresponding diagram in your text, you'll see open string is E, 1st fret is F, 3rd fret is G. And we just want to repeat that, E, F, G. You might make up a little G, F, E, F, G, G, E, G, E, F, E, F, G, E, or something. Just kind of play them in order, say the notes that you're playing. We want to memorize. This is E, this is F, this is G. So then when we start to see the notation, we can start to know where those notes are. These are E, F, and G on the 6th string. Now we're going to go to the 5th string. So open is A, so I'm going to have A, and then 2nd fret is B, and then 3rd fret is C. So one thing you'll notice is in position, I played the B with the 2nd finger and the C with the 3rd finger, because I always want to stay in position. If I played it with my 1st finger, then I'm now in 2nd position. I have all these notes instead. But I want to play in 1st position, open, 1st, 3rd, E, F, and G, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret on the 5th string, that's A, B, and C. So A, B, C. Now you'll notice too, my 1st finger's over the 1st fret, my 4th finger's over the 4th fret. They're curved and relaxed. I'm not sticking anything up or holding any kind of weird tension, even though I'm using weaker fingers here. Then I have the same mechanical pattern on the 4th string, D, then E, then F. So same D, E, F. So open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. So I have E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, now on the 3rd string I only have 2 notes. So I have the open G, and then I have the 2nd fret A. So G, A. So this is the only string in 1st position that only has 2 notes. G, A. Then I go to the 2nd string, open B, 1st fret is C, 3rd fret is D. So B, C, D. B, C, D. And then on the 1st string, same as the 6th string. E, 1st fret, F, and then 3rd fret G. So as I play through all the natural notes in 1st position, I have this. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm just doing that all with my thumb right now so I can focus on E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, when I'm doing that, I think mechanically remember to use the fingers that we're using, keep them both fretted until I change string, and the fingers I'm not using, keep them nice and relaxed. We've talked about this positive and negative finger in terms of the chords. When I play a C major chord, I don't want the pinky flying away. When I play B, C, D, I don't want the pinky and the middle finger flying away or doing anything weird. I want to keep everything curved, relaxed, and in position. So, natural notes of the 1st position. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then one thing that's really good for spelling scales and just working with notes is to say them backwards. G,